is there a customer story you'll never forget?
I think my favorite, the one that comes to mind is I have a lot of people who buy e-bikes who have been passionate cyclists for many, many, many years. And, you know, some people have health issues. They get older. Had a gentleman who got older, started having some heart attacks and some heart issues. But his passion, his group of friends, they all rode bikes together every week. So his whole gang of friends came together and bought him an e-bike so that he was allowed to still do this weekly activity with them, kept his social life going. And it just meant so much to him to still be able to participate with all of his friends now that he had an e-bike to help him along and had approval from the doctor with the heart condition.
Yeah, that is so wholesome and sweet.
Yeah,
oh
yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen an incident that has changed your perspective on e-bike safety?
Honestly, the biggest thing right now is the very common conversation around e-bike safety is youths riding modified e-bikes above the recommended speed on the streets without proper licensing and controls. And so there are many, many stories and many situations where that is a thing. So probably that situation is the one that is the biggest one right now.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes.
And what do you enjoy the most about helping riders?
Just, you know, like the passion that people have about riding. And so many of our e-bike riders are people who are either got injuries or getting a little bit older, and without an e-bike wouldn't have the ability to participate in this sport that they love anymore. And it changes their life, right? Being able to exercise, staying fit, keeps you young, you're social, you're doing the group activities. So like time and time and time again, getting to have those interactions with people, talk about those stories, is very heartwarming, and it means a lot to me to be able to help people do that.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure. And last question,
yes.
What is one message that you'd like to give the community about riding safely, whether that be e-bikes or just any bikes?
Yeah, so my biggest message is e-bikes come in so many different forms. There are very lightweight ones, there are low power motors, there are high power bikes, there are road bikes, mountain bikes, casual bikes. So just because there are some that are very fast, an e-bike can also be just tootling along at 5 miles an hour and a lot of fun. And coming in and test riding the wide range of bikes and finding one that matches you is highly recommended if you haven't before. Okay, and if you need some more information, feel free to visit knowyourride.org.